What is up, Chiefs Kingdom? What do we actually know about the Chiefs offense just 2 preseason games in? Let's take a look into 3 takeaways that stood out from Friday night against Seattle. But first, I got some news updates from head coach Andy Reid coming out this morning. Felix Anudike-Uzomah strained his hamstring. He's actually likely going to head to the IR. Add him to the list of guys not practicing today, like Jack Cochrane with a knee bone bruise, Ethan Driskell still recovering from having his appendix out, Mike Edwards with a hamstring, Nazeeh Johnson with a shoulder, Omarr Norman-Lott with an ankle sprain, and Jalen Royals, who has knee tendinitis. But there is good news. Hollywood Brown returned yesterday, and he's going to practice again today, according to Coach Reid. He also said that the starters are going to play in Friday night's lone home preseason game at Arrowhead against the Bears. So with that out of the way, let's get to those 3 offensive takeaways from Seattle. Takeaway number 1, short yardage struggles continue. The short yardage issues are still there. We've been talking about it for years, it feels like, and somehow it keeps popping up. 4th and short at the Seahawks 15, stuffed. Even worse, later on, another run play turned into a safety. I get it. You're not emptying the playbook. It is preseason, yes, but the execution has to be better. You've got a center and a guard combo that's worth $166 million. That's where I would be leaning, not a busted run behind a tight end. But I digress. Up next, takeaway number 2. Robert Tonyan's stock just keeps on rising. Tonyan is making the 53. Book it. He was money in week 1, and then against Seattle, he added 5 catches for 41 yards and a touchdown. It doesn't matter who's throwing him the ball. Every QB seems to find this guy. And if the question was who is tight end 3 behind Kelsey and Noah Gray, Tonyan is answering that loud and clear. My last offensive takeaway, the backup QB situation looks solidified. Gardner Minshew is QB2, period. He was calm, sharp, 7 of 9 for 70 yards and a touchdown to Tonyan. His decision-making has also been night and day compared to what he was doing in camp. He even brings a little bit of that Mahomes-style improv that we like to see. Knock on wood, if anything ever happens, the Chiefs have a backup that they can trust. So yeah, short yardage execution has to improve. Tonyan's been a preseason star, and Minshew looks like a legit safety net. So Chiefs fans, what would be your biggest offensive takeaway from this past Friday? Tomorrow we're going to flip the field, look at those defensive takeaways ahead of the final preseason game coming up on Friday.